You stupid mother! Get down! Sir, get down! Sir, get down! Hey! Hey! Gentlemen, the age-old question of who is the better shooter? The tactical nerd crowd or the high-speed grand wizard USPSA? You get what I'm trying to say. Today we're going to answer that question. We're going to find out truly who is the better shooter. Kind of, I already have an idea who the better shooter is. But to do this, I have an actual Grand Master with me. Hunter, get over here. Hunter, thanks for coming on the channel. It's Hunter Constantinople, right?
Correct.
Perfect, I will never forget Constantinople. So you're a Grand Master in what?
USPSA.
So, okay, I need you to say that a little bit slower.
USPSA, it stands for United States Practical Shooting Association. It's the largest shooting discipline that we have in the United States here.
Okay, and you literally are called what, a Grand Master?
Grand Master, it's classification, so it goes by letters. It's DCBA, Master, Grand Master. Grand Master is like top percentile.
Oh, sorry, we got a plane coming, 1 second. I come from the tactical world, right? I was paid to carry a gun professionally as a prior law enforcement. Sure. So I had a bit of training. I don't think of myself as a pro shooter. I'm actually really excited to see how good you are, because when someone just min-maxes the hell out of their stats, and like I'm assuming you did, right? Yep. You just have this very high level of competency when it comes to shooting. We have a Grandmaster shooter, we have a tactical LARPer. Now, to give you guys a baseline, I wanted to show you what it's like for someone that doesn't shoot a lot. We're gonna dive them on in, we're gonna have them jump in with us. And to do that, we have one of my cameramen, Colton. Colton, get over here. Say hi, Colton.
Hey, Mom.
Colton, how much do you shoot?
Not very often.
How much do you run a camera?
Pretty often.
All right, so you would say you're very comfortable behind the camera, but not often shooting, right?
Yes.
We'll help them.
We'll help them.
Yeah, we'll get through it.
A fun baseline. It's like when you watch the Olympics, it's like pulling someone from the crowd to be like, all right, now.
I wish that was a thing. That'd be great.
Too,
you know, like 1,600 meter sprint, snatches, cleans.
All right, now we've talked enough. I say we do some shooting. Before we do that, we have to thank the sponsor of this video, which is going to be. The beautiful Sonoran Desert has many weird colors. Colors that fit perfectly with my Omani DPM that I got from Americana Pipe Dream Apparel, the sponsor of this video. I love these young Zoomers very much, as you guys know, and they have a hilarious social media presence. So if you're not already following them, then you should, and you should also support their business because they are wonderful people, and they're young kids getting after it, crushing the milsurp space. They are some of the few young guys in the milsurp world, so go show them some love, and I appreciate that they support this channel. They have a plethora of cool things in stock, such as night vision to knives and manuals and milsurp gear. They have it going on, guys. They have it busting, and they have done a great job of a lot of the cool stuff you see me wearing on the channel is thanks to AP. So go show them some love. We also have to thank Exothermic Tech. They are a flamethrower company, and they make some cool stuff. Do you know flamethrowers can get shipped right to your door? I've been using them for a bit now, and Exothermic Tech, while it's not the most effective military-grade flamethrower, it does a good job for what it is. We actually used it for like a VFX type thing when we were filming to get some smoky settings going and a little flame and make it look apocalyptic. It works. I like them, and a big thank you to them for supporting the channel. And of course, we also have to thank my ammo sponsor, AAC. It helps out with my ammo. It's my channel thing. I know.
Honestly, they're arming America.
I love it, yeah. All right, man, what's the first drill? Let's dive on in.
To get us started, we're gonna do a classic that everybody should know. That's the bill drill. We're gonna be at 7 yards. We're gonna be shooting a standard USPSA IPSC target. We're gonna engage it with 6 rounds, and our goal is to get it inside of this A zone as fast as possible. For those of you who don't know how the scoring works, this is called the Alpha Zone, this is the Charlie Zone, this is the Delta Zone. You get max points for alphas. This is 5 points, this is 2 points, this is 1 point. Add our points up, divided by our time, and we'll get our score.
Ah, shit, he's really smart. This isn't gonna be good.
Math.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we've got a timer here. If you guys aren't using a timer, you should, because it's going to make you better. All right, this is gonna keep us honest. The paper's gonna keep us honest. We'll see exactly where our hits are.
All right, let's do it. I'm excited.
On the clock, I'll give you the same commands that you'll find in a USPSA match, which is shooter ready, stand by.
Yep.
On the timer, you'll let it rip.
Okay.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Here we go. 294.
294, starting off raw, dude. I brought my A game.
There we go. Look at that group though, man. It's like the Little Dipper.
Yeah, I felt slow, but once I found my dot, I was like, all right, there we go.
Yeah, you're averaging about 30 splits between your shots, so 0.3 of a second in between admin shots.
How good is that?
It's good. It's respectable.
I want to see a pro do it now. I'm excited.
We'll get a little bit faster though. We'll see.
All right. Dang, dude. Stand by. Two.
192. Woo! 192, sub 2 seconds. I pulled my second shot though. This little guy.
Yeah, so we had a little timer hiccup on the first go around. Second round, you threw one to the Charlie. What does that mean if it's like a competition?
So I lost 3 points on that. So if we got 6 times 5, that's 30. I have 28 points divided by 192. And you have 30 points divided by 294.
All right, next, of course, we have Colton, my beautiful cameraman who doesn't shoot a lot. Safety's on.
1167.
That was his first drill of the day. We'll get him faster.
Yep, but all A's, dude. Look at that. I think we can both bring our times down on this.
All right, let's do it, yeah.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Woo! 254.
Dang, dude, it's so
Shaved
slow.
like a half second off that. Yeah.
All right, Jedi Master, are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. 186.
There we go.
God,
Shaved a little bit down. Averaging about 16/10 of a second all the way through. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. One more. There you go.
There you go.
I lost count.
647.
647.
That's all right. So he shaved 5 seconds off his first run. One little slider on the outside, no issue though.
Yeah.
Good job, man. This is in honor of Bill Wilson, so make this one count.
Copy.
Founder of the Bill Drill.
That's where it came from?
Here we go.
Yep.
Shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by. .487 with a reload. Yeah. Sweet.
Stand by.
Oh, that was 7.
7 DQ, get out. Nah, I'm just kidding. He got a 207.
I got so excited.
That was all A zones. So you're faster than me with an extra bullet and you're more accurate.
All right, here we go, Colton. We're going for 50% better than your last run to stay on this linear chart of time. Okay, let's go.
Enough with the numbers, dude. You're confusing my guys.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Woo, 673. There we go. Let's look at the target. This guy's dead.
Nice.
Super
He's
dead.
dead for real. Yeah, all you gotta do is put the circle in the rectangle. Is that better for your listeners?
Oh, much better. All right, we're warmed up doing 3 build drills now. Let's go over our guns real quick and then let's move on to the next drill.
I am a M&P enjoyer.
Yeah.
This is the Smith & Wesson M&P 9 with a little bit of parts to make it a little bit of my own,
Yeah.
shoot a little bit better. Apex trigger is a must. Apex barrel, huge accuracy increase. The Holosun 507 comp. This thing's huge. It's a green dot. I'm colorblind and have terrible vision.
Oh,
Should have
perfect.
chose a different sport, but
Yeah.
we're here, we're doing it.
You're doing great so far.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. My mom also thinks so.
I love your mom, dude. She's awesome.
Callie, shout out. Love you.
Hey, love you, Callie.
That's about it. Smith & Wesson MP9, one of the most common guns in the United States. Trigger, barrel, sight, you're ready to go.
Yep. That's pretty sick, man. I got this little Glock 19. It's got the CAGWorks slide release. I always ride that, so I had to get it up out of the way. And then I think JagerWorks did their work to the slide. But other than that, it's all stock internal, minus like the laser stippling. But stock trigger,
Gen
and
5?
then red dot and a flashlight.
Gen 5?
Oh yeah, Gen 5.
Gen 5, yeah. Good factory
So,
trigger.
it's kind of like my duty everyday carry.
Yeah.
This is just
So
what I
I'm a
run.
big acro guy.
Yeah, I
I
like
got some on
acros,
some
man.
other guns too.
Yeah.
Colton is using my Terran Tactical Sand Viper. This is the new 2011 from Terran. This thing is decked out to the T's. This is a full-on gamer gun. It's got a comp, it's got a 1.5 pound trigger, silicone carbide grips, big old magwell on it. This thing runs like a sewing machine. We wanted to give Colton every benefit he could by giving him a gun that basically shoots itself.
What is the next drill we were doing, sir?
Drill 2, we've just been calling this the box drill, okay? This is gonna incorporate 2 targets. So we're gonna use the body, which is the neck down, and then we're gonna use this head box.
Okay.
And we're gonna use the whole head box, not just the credit card slot on top. Little 6-round drill. It's gonna incorporate a lot of fundamentals. Get a little bit more dynamic than the Bill drill. We're gonna start with 2 on the body, transition 1 to the head, reload 2 to the body, 1 to the head.
Okay.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Admin, this is Gamerville.
Oh, I was doing like attack reload. We're not supposed to.
Goes
Oh.
on the ground. Your magazine stays on the ground when you reload in Gamerville.
Ah, hell, man, I ain't used to these kind of rules, dog.
You don't need to retain clean with the credit card hit too. Clean with the credit card hit at 727. Let's just take a look at what that reload is just for reference. That was a 421 reload.
395.
Woo! See, what was that first shot? 117. And we're clean.
Nice.
Clean on a sunny day.
Now that I know I don't have to tack reload, I think I should,
You
go
might,
again.
honestly, you might go back in time.
Yeah. From how slow
We
it was.
might be able to see adolescent admin. All right, shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by. He just got killed in the streets.
You're f***ing dead!
Yeah.
You're dead! You hear me? You stupid mother f***. How could you be so dumb? Do you like being dead?
All right, back on safe. 1099. There we
Tack
go.
forms.
But he got it done. He got his hits. They're in the appropriate areas on the target. And this is what's so great about shooting is you're gonna start at the bottom and work your way up. And I'd be excited for Colton right now because you have the most room to grow. And that is a very fun journey.
Good job, Colton.
Thanks, guys.
Good job, Colton.
Oh, God.
Where are we gonna take our mags?
The ground.
Yes, ground is Gamerville. Let's let it rip. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Woo! Spicy 403. How are them hits though? A little wide.
I was trying to go as fast as I possibly could.
This is what the average American's torso looks like in the Mall of America.
I'll take that.
Good hits over here. Spicy.
Yeah, one
Oh.
flying up. Jedi Master, are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
Oh,
340.
340. I was pushing a little bit. I'll take that. A little bit low. That's fine.
Got a little Kanewskis.
Little Kanuski. Part in the hair.
Yeah. Well, you for sure got him, and you came back and finished him off. You know, so.
I hate people with hair.
Yeah, feel bad for you guys. All right, Cold Train, are you ready?
Killed in the streets!
$1465. What happened there? What was going on in your head?
I didn't have one in the chamber, and then I got one in the chamber, started shooting, and then I reloaded, forgot which target I was supposed to shoot.
You
at.
reloaded, and then you went to rack the slide again.
Oh yeah, I did that both times.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta get better at that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're going.
If
it's,
you know
it's-
there's one in your gun, you don't have to rack it.
You got good hits though. He's getting all A's on hits. Do you guys like my hat? Do I look like Crocodile Dundee with the fuel Raven side potted up hat, mate? All right, sir. So what are we doing now?
All right, so we're setting up a pseudo stage right now. We're working with what we have in a desert here. We're using my truck as a vision barrier. The first rule of this is don't shoot my truck.
Good rule. I respect it.
We've got 4 paper targets, 2 steel targets. So we're gonna start off starting at the back of the front door here.
Cool.
Just hands touching somewhere on the door. Timer will go off. You'll clear the front of the hood of the truck. Engage these 2 targets. Yep. Swing back the other way around. We've got 2 steel downrange. It's gonna be 1 hit a piece.
Gotcha.
Ideally, to be efficient, you're gonna hit those on the move. And then finally, we're gonna clear this bush right here, which is an official USPSA barrier.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna engage these 2 paper. Super simple, 10 round little stage. And we're gonna calculate the hit factor here in person to see what it looks like.
Okay. Cool.
So we mentioned hit factor scoring. That's what we're gonna use here. We're gonna engage the targets with 2 rounds apiece. Max points is 10 points. So 2 alphas, and you're allowed to re-engage. If you have a bad shot, if you miss, you can take another shot. Steel, 1 hit on steel counts as 1 alpha.
Okay.
And it's binary, 5 or 0. So total, we have 50 points.
Okay.
So we'll take our time, divide it by 50, and we'll get our hit factor and see how it lays out to be.
Stand by.
Woo!
952.
952.
Yeah.
Primer hiccup, little malfunction clearing. Got 2 alpha, 2 alpha, 2 alpha, 2 alpha. So we got 50 points divided by
952.
952.
5.2.
5.2 hit factor.
What does that mean?
That means that is my points divided by my time. And you get to kind of game it a little bit, right? So like if I was 2 seconds faster and I threw a Charlie, I'd still probably have a higher hit factor.
Gotcha.
So that's the balance. I think this should be around 7 or 8 seconds full speed.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Admin, how are your results gonna look?
Administrative.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by.
Ah!
Let's go, let's go. All right, 11, 10.
Dang it, man.
So we got 2 Charlies on this target. So this is gonna be -4 points off the rip. So we're at 46. That's good, you got your hits on steel. Let's go look at the first targets up front. 2 Alpha, 2 Alpha, max points on these. So we got, Dakota, where you at?
4.1.
4.1 hit factor, 1.1 less.
Dang.
It's all right. I think that steel, that was your big enemy right there.
That's my Achilles steel.
Oh shit, this motherfucker's spitting, dog.
What's up, dog? What's up, dog?
Shit, man. I bet your time will drastically improve if you just respect the steel a little bit. Put some respect on that, as Birdman says. Ah!
Hey, Colton, why'd you take your pants off?
My balls was hot.
Balls.
898.
Balls. 2 Charlies, -4.
2 Alpha, 2
All right,
Alpha.
so that's 46 divided by 8.
5.7.
5.7. I want to break 6.
Yeah.
I want to have 6.
Simply do better.
Yeah,
When you're
there's
a Grand Master shooter, you'll never have sex.
$880. There you go, 88.
Getting a little wide out there.
We have 1 Delta, 1 Charlie, 1 Charlie. So -2, -2, -4. Math, that's -8. Front targets. We
Alpha
got
Charlie, Alpha
another Charlie and another Charlie.
God!
Head. That's -10, that's -12. Let's put you at 38 points, which gives us 4.3, which is actually a better hit factor than your first run.
It's not good enough, though.
It's not.
Yeah.
You can be more accurate, but that just goes to show more Charlies, faster time, better hit factor in his case.
All right, Hunter, here's the idea I have. Let's spice things up.
Okay.
We both ran it a few times now. We're getting a little bit dialed in. I say we throw a curveball, we switch belts and guns.
Oh, I'm so game, dude.
All right, let's do it.
run it. Wow. Here I am thinking I was thick, and
I do run a little wide, dog.
yeah, I just licked Admin's gun. I know you guys in the comments are pretty jealous, but if you're a Grand Master, you can lick whosever gun you want.
Jedi Master, Hunter, are you ready? Woo! 918, dude. Put me to shame with my own setup.
918, yeah, trigger's a little different, a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Everything's just a little different, but you make it happen because it's always the Indian, not the arrow.
I like that. And it's true.
Unless you shoot a 2011. 2 Alpha, 2 Alpha.
2 Alpha, 2 Alpha, hit, hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 1 Charlie over here. Broke this shot a little bit early, transitioning the gun, not having the sight. So that's -2. That's 48 points divided by 918.
5.4.
5.4.
Where'd you find this Rain Man at? How does he do math so good?
He's kind of autistic.
All right, welcome to the crew.
Woo! 869, fastest raw time yet, dog. Let's go. Got 2 Alpha, 2 Charlies. What do we got on those first targets? 2 Alpha and Alpha Charlie. That gives us 44 points divided by 868, which tells us
5-1. I like that. That's
dude,
actually sick.
it's busting. Joe Civilian. What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
I had 2 bananas, 2 eggs, and 2 sausage links.
The Dirty Deuce for breakfast. All right, hands start touching doors. Shooter ready, stand by. Good. Yeah. All right, 1802.
That's it, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy!
So proud of you.
It's our boy.
We got Alpha Delta -4. We got Delta Mike -9, so that's -13. Let's go check the front targets. 2 Alpha, 2 Alpha. So that's 37 points divided by 1802.
2.0.
The Dirty Deuce!
It has
2
been
bananas, 2
prophesied.
eggs, 2 sausages, 2 hit factor.
What up?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So we've done a litany of drills put on by you. Are these common things that go on within your world of the competition shooting?
They're similar, right? So drills are derived from whatever fundamentals we're working on. So some drills might be the same, like the bill drill. Something like we just shot around the truck might be something similar, but no one's gonna be shooting this exact stage.
Yeah.
Unless you have some crazy viewers that wanna try to recreate this. Submit it, tag us on Instagram.
Yeah, do it.
Let's see your hit factors.
Let's do it.
See what you can lay down.
I still don't know how the math works, but I like it.
You just gotta have your own Dakota. He'll do all the math for you.
Thank you, Dakota.
But yeah, the main thing is find drills that work on the fundamentals that you need to work on. So after I'm done shooting a match, I'm almost never satisfied.
Yeah.
And I always take away things that I need to work on, whether that might be movement, reloads, small pieces of steel, whatever it may be. And I take that into practice, work on that until my next match, prove that I can do it in the match, and then the cycle continues. It's a perishable skill and you need to stay on it, and you need to get dry fire and live fire reps.
Yeah.
In my opinion, to progress.
I agree. I think that's an awesome method to approach. It's fun coming out here because I think there's this weird disconnect within the shooting community between like guys that like to be super tactical and guys that are super competition driven.
Sure.
And I think there's a beautiful mesh of those things where it's like there's nothing wrong with being freaking awesome at shooting.
Yeah, it's only gonna help.
It's only gonna help, right? If you're someone that's paid to carry a gun and you're a wizard at shooting, it's perfect.
Yep.
That's part of your job because it's literally part of your job description, right?
There's a handful of cops right here in Phoenix that are master class shooters and above. What they've told me is that it takes less brain power out of a heated moment when they don't have to think about using their gun. They're not thinking about their grip or their trigger press or their sight picture. They can focus on defending their life or the people around them, whatever it may be. And the gun is just an extension of their body at that point.
It's a beautiful segue because mastering the basics allows you to, I would say, operate in your environment so much. I know that sounds super tactical, but it allows you to essentially operate in your environment with so much more ease if you're not worried about the most critical thing you have to do.
Yep.
If these guys are being studs at shooting, they have to get on the radio, relay what they're doing. They have to think about, okay, what are my section of fire? Where's my crossfire? What's my backdrop? What's the bad guy doing? What is he possibly reaching for?
It's a lot of questions.
A lot of questions, right? I can see where the tactical guys they'll poke at the competition guys because, yeah, it's not a two-way range. You're not getting shot back at. There's you kind of know a stage you can game.
My thing is too, if you can't differentiate between this cardboard target or defensive situation, probably shouldn't be shooting a gun.
No, you shouldn't be. Which is gonna be another excellent segue because I say we go do some force on force.
I think we should.
I wanna see how well his shooting skill translates into a little blue gun action. All right, gentlemen, through the power of space and time, we have transported to VIP Gilbert, an airsoft arena in Gilbert, Arizona. Big thank you to them for hosting us and letting us do a little sim gun action. So today we have some sim guns. Ups the ante when it comes to force on force. They're a little bit more dangerous and scary than airsoft guns, but they're still non-lethal, of course, I think. Sure. And we're gonna be doing a little force on force, just that, because there's always this, chatter on the internet between, the gun guys,
tactical guys, competition guys. I don't know what I'm doing. He's scared to get into a gunfight, yada, yada, yada.
Wait, I am? We have a hard case that we're gonna try and secure in the room. We'll keep us in a general area because it's a bigger arena for just one-on-one.
These things do break skin. They are very serious. They have a real primer in the back of it and a nice little paint capsule, so we'll be able to see some splatter when we get some hits. That's why I'm in my Unabomber jacket.
And that's why I look like a Call of Duty character.
This is Call of Duty. This is real life.
All right, let's freaking do this. Of course, I want to give a quick shout out to Rogue Methods for letting us borrow his sim gun gear. Well, apparently sim guns are just annoying to get. They're not annoying, but they're harder to get for whatever reason. They're a little bit more restricted of an item, so a big thank you to him for allowing us to use it for this video.
Getting time on sim guns, force on force, opens your eyes for what real everyday carry and defensive situations look like. Ready? You for sure hit me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Get that son of a bitch out of my sight.
I shot your cameraman. Got me in the arm.
So solo C can be between two people that are competent with firearms. gonna be a death trap. CQB is
Absolutely.
already like, when we're on equal levels, it's kind of like any given Sunday. You could go one way, and especially how we're gaming it out like an arena.
Yep.
It's literally
It's
just
all
like,
just positioning and kind of gaming where you think someone's going to go based on the environment that you're in, because we know where the entrances are, we know where the exits are, we know some of the obstacles. So if I hear you grab the case and run off, I'm just going to be aggressive and push, where in real life, you're probably not going to be running into a room when someone has a live gun.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain situations that would dictate for you to even enter in the first place. If there's some unarmed suspect barricaded in a building, or a bad guy in a building, right? Why would you run in there if he's not hurting anybody? There's no reason for you to run in there. You just wait him out,
That's what we have tear gas for.
Right. Now, the situation would dictate a lot different if there are innocent people on the line, right? So it's like, well, okay, now we have to apply.
That being said, I did shoot an innocent person in this. And that is a main point with training in tactics and CQB.
We were both probably pretty trigger happy.
A little bit. I was itching.
Yeah, it was fun. It definitely shows like, hey, you're gonna like, however cool you think you are, you will get humbled by stuff like this. And this is really good for you to get out there.
He shot me, I shot him. Colton also got shot.
So this is what I'm thinking now. So it's gonna be me and Hunter versus our two friends. Gee, I'm such an asparagus.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Sir, get down! Sir, get down! Sir, get down! Hey, hey! 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, shit! Oh, God! They're shooting! They're shooting at me! Secure the case! Case secured! Oh! Shit. Hallway, hallway. Hunter, Hunter. Let's get out of here. Follow me. In the corner. Hunter! Eagles, eagles, eagles! Eagles. I'm out of ammo. Simple as. I've got rounds. Ah! 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 Oh!
Hey, did you have fun?
So much fun.
I had a good time. This is pretty fun. Gentlemen, hey, what do we take away? Hunter, what do we take away from this video?
We're gonna shoot fast, we're gonna learn our fundamentals, and one-man CQB is a death trap.
Yeah.
Flashbangs are real.
That's the thing. That's very good. John, hey, it's crazy how when you train to a high standard, your performance is at a high standard. And watching Hunter run around and shoot, it was like, okay, this guy's a valid threat. I do not want to have to 1v1 him. Ideally, I would have more friends with me to take on a guy of his capacity. And that is kind of a terrifying situation. You have these situations in your head, and then when they actually play out, they don't go how you want. That's called confrontation. Life gets a vote. So it was really fun. Hunter, where can people find you, man?
Instagram, YouTube, and check out my website, hunterconstantine.com. Got these nice EDC belts. They stretch, they hug your body, they form fit. They're the most comfortable belt you could ask for.
He gave me a belt. They're pretty comfortable. I'm gonna have his links in the description down below if you want to go find this fine gentleman.
You know what? We'll give him a discount.
And what discount? What's the discount code?
You tell me.
Brother Butter.
Brother Butter. Use code Brother Butter. You'll save some money on the belt.
Anyway, gentlemen, hey, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, Patreon, merchandise, all those things to help out the channel. We're gonna boot, scoot, and boogie as always, and we'll catch you guys on the flip. Now, come on. You, sir, have disrespected my anime waifu.
Well, she shouldn't have gotten into my server.
I challenge you to a duel. 5 paces, 1 shot.
I have to accept. To defend her honor.
This is for my Discord kitten, sir.
How dare you? She is my kitten. Oh. Ah! Good day, sir.
You showed great honor, sir.
I will die now.
You may have the Discord kitten. I have lost my hip, and I must tallywhack about here. Bathtub full of brother butter.
Nothing better than some brother butter.